Imagine if I told you that a single food, yes, just one, could literally protect your brain from one of the most devastating diseases of our time, dementia. Sounds unbelievable, right? But neuroscientists around the world are uncovering shocking evidence that what you eat could actually safeguard your memory, focus, and mental clarity for years to come. And guess what? This brain shield, food might already be sitting in your kitchen right now. So before you take another bite, let's reveal what this food is and how it might change the way your brain ages forever. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we dive deep into the latest neuroscience and nutrition discoveries that can help you live smarter, longer, and sharper. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay until the end, because this one food could truly be a game changer for your brain health. Dementia is not just about forgetting where you placed your keys or missing an appointment. It's a devastating condition that slowly erases memories, personality, and independence. Right now, over 55 million people worldwide are living with some form of dementia, and experts predict that number could nearly double in the next 2 decades. What's truly alarming is that it doesn't just affect the elderly early on. Said dementia is now appearing in people as young as their 40s and 50s. But here's the part most people don't realize: dementia doesn't suddenly appear. It builds up silently over years as inflammation, oxidative stress, and damaged brain cells accumulate. Many neuroscientists now believe that what we eat plays a far greater role than genetics in determining who develops dementia and who stays mentally sharp. Our modern diets, full of processed sugar, unhealthy fats, and refined carbs, literally feed brain inflammation. Over time, this leads to memory lapses, mood swings, and brain fog long before dementia officially sets in. The good news: the brain is resilient. It can heal, rebuild, and even form new connections if we give it the right fuel. And that's exactly where this powerful food comes in, a natural, nutrient-packed brain protector that scientists say may help prevent or even slow dementia progression. The story begins with a team of neuroscientists at a leading brain research institute who were searching for natural ways to slow down cognitive decline. For years, dementia was considered an inevitable part of aging, something we couldn't fight. But one researcher, Dr. Lisa Reynolds, noticed something fascinating. During her studies of populations with remarkably low dementia rates, she found a single dietary pattern that stood out. These people consumed a specific brain-boosting food almost every single day. When she dug deeper, brain scans revealed that these individuals had stronger neural connections and less brain shrinkage compared to others their age. Even more impressive, their memory test scores remained high well into their 80s and 90s. The results were so surprising that her team decided to conduct a large-scale study, testing whether this one food could actively protect brain cells from inflammation and oxidative damage. The findings, nothing short of revolutionary. This food didn't just feed the brain, it shielded it. Participants who ate it regularly showed improved focus, reduced mental fatigue, and measurable protection against the proteins linked to Alzheimer's disease. So, what exactly is this miracle food? We'll get to that soon, but first, to truly understand why it works, we need to explore how dementia actually attacks your brain at a cellular level. Because once you understand the science behind it, you'll realize how powerful your daily diet truly is. To understand how this one food can protect you, we first need to look at what dementia actually does inside your brain. Think of your brain as a vast network of electrical circuits, billions of neurons constantly sending signals, forming memories, and processing thoughts. In a healthy brain, these neurons communicate smoothly, firing in perfect rhythm. But when dementia begins, that harmony starts to fall apart. The main culprits are inflammation, oxidative stress, and the buildup of toxic proteins like beta, amyloid, and tau. These sticky substances form plaques and tangles between brain cells, blocking communication pathways. Over time, neurons die off, leading to memory loss, confusion, and personality changes. It's like a city losing power grid by grid, until entire neighborhoods go dark. But here's the hopeful part. Neuroscience has discovered that the brain is not helpless. With the right nutrients, you can actually strengthen your neurons, reduce inflammation, and support new brain cell growth, a process known as neurogenesis. This is where that one remarkable food steps in. It doesn't just supply your brain with fuel, it protects it from these silent destroyers. Scientists believe that its powerful antioxidants and omega-rich compounds can neutralize free radicals, reduce toxic buildup, and even help clear amyloid plaques from the brain. In other words, this food acts like a cleanup crew for your mind, keeping your neurons young, resilient, and ready to fire. So, what is this brain-protecting food that neuroscientists can't stop talking about? It's the avocado. Avocado, yes. That creamy green fruit you might add to toast or salads isn't just delicious. It's a genuine neuroprotective powerhouse. Neuroscientists call avocado one of the most brain-complete foods in nature because it contains almost everything your brain cells need to thrive: healthy fats, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. These fats help keep your blood vessels flexible and your brain well, nourished with oxygen, rich blood. They also reduce inflammation, one of the key triggers of cognitive decline, but it doesn't stop there. Avocados are packed with vitamin E, vitamin K, and folate, all of which play critical roles in preventing neuron damage and supporting memory retention. According to research from the Federation of American Societies for Experimental Biology, people who regularly consume avocados show higher levels of lutein, a powerful antioxidant that accumulates in brain tissue and improves neural efficiency. In simple terms, it helps your brain think faster. But here's the most fascinating part. Avocados also contain compounds that may help clear harmful amyloid plaques, the same sticky proteins responsible for Alzheimer's disease. That means every time you enjoy an avocado, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're feeding your brain's future. Avocados aren't called brain butter for nothing. What makes them truly special is their biochemical richness, a perfect blend of fats, antioxidants, and vitamins that work together to keep your brain young, energized, and sharp. First, let's talk about monounsaturated fats. Your brain is nearly 60% fat, and it depends on healthy fats to function. These fats strengthen the myelin sheath, the protective coating around your neurons that helps messages travel faster. Without enough of these fats, your brain's communication slows down like a weak Wi-Fi signal. Next, avocados are rich in lutein, a carotenoid that directly accumulates in brain tissue. Studies show that people with higher brain lutein levels perform better on memory and reasoning tests. It acts like an internal sunscreen for your brain, shielding it from oxidative damage caused by stress, pollution, and aging. Then there's vitamin E, a potent antioxidant proven to slow cognitive decline. It protects cell membranes and keeps your neurons resilient against free radicals. Combine that with vitamin K, which improves blood flow and helps prevent small clots in the brain, and you've got a food that defends against multiple dementia triggers at once. And don't forget folate, essential for DNA repair and the formation of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals that regulate mood and focus. So in every spoonful of avocado, you're delivering your brain a complete natural defense system, built by nature, confirmed by neuroscience. When it comes to dementia prevention, claims are everywhere, but what makes avocados different is the hard science backing them up. Neuroscientists have studied this fruit in brain imaging labs, blood tests, and long-term dietary trials, and the results have been nothing short of remarkable. One groundbreaking study from the University of Illinois found that older adults who ate one avocado a day for 6 months showed significant improvements in memory, attention, and problem-solving skills compared to those who didn't. Brain scans revealed increased lutein concentration in the visual and cognitive centers of the brain, meaning the avocado nutrients were literally integrating into neural tissue. Another study published in the Journal of Nutrition discovered that the combination of healthy fats and antioxidants in avocados enhanced brain blood flow, supporting faster communication between brain regions. That improved connectivity is key to preventing cognitive decline and maintaining focus as we age. Even more compelling, the Harvard School of Public Health reported that people who regularly consumed monounsaturated fats, especially from avocados, had a 30% lower risk of developing mild cognitive impairment, a common early stage of dementia. Researchers now believe that these nutrients help regulate inflammation, support neurotransmitter production, and keep brain cells younger on a cellular level. So when neuroscientists say avocado can protect your brain, it's not hype. It's a claim supported by lab evidence, MRI scans, and decades of nutritional research. So now that you know how powerful avocados are for your brain, the next question is how to eat them for maximum results. It's not just about adding a slice to your toast and calling it a day. To get the full neuroprotective effect, you need to combine avocados strategically with other brain-friendly foods. Experts recommend eating half to 1 full avocado daily. That's enough to deliver essential nutrients without going overboard on calories. The key is consistency. Your brain benefits most from long-term daily intake. You can mash it on whole grain toast, blend it into a smoothie, or add slices to your salad or omelet. Pairing avocado with foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, leafy greens, and tomatoes, can amplify its brain protective properties. That's because the healthy fats in avocado help your body absorb fat, soluble nutrients such as vitamins A, D, E, and K. In other words, avocado acts like a delivery system for other nutrients your brain craves. Avoid cooking avocado at high heat, as it can destroy some of the delicate fats and antioxidants. Instead, eat it raw or gently mixed into warm dishes after cooking. And for an extra brain boost, drizzle some olive oil and sprinkle chia or flax seeds on top. These combinations supercharge your meal with omega-3s and polyphenols, both proven to support cognitive longevity. Your brain doesn't just want calories, it wants information, rich nutrition. Avocados deliver exactly that. While avocado is a superstar on its own, your brain thrives on variety. Neuroscientists say that the best way to protect your brain from dementia is to create a team of brain-nourishing foods that complement one another, and avocado happens to be the perfect captain. Pair it with blueberries, often called brainberries. They're packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier and help protect neurons from oxidative stress. Together with avocado's healthy fats, they form a dynamic duo. One shields your neurons, the other strengthens them. Then, add leafy greens like spinach, kale, or arugula. These are loaded with vitamin K, folate, and beta-carotene, all nutrients that keep brain cells young and prevent the buildup of harmful proteins linked to Alzheimer's. When eaten with avocado, your body absorbs these vitamins far more effectively. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts, flax seeds, and chia, add omega-3 fatty acids, which support neuron communication and memory formation. And if you combine these with avocado in a salad or smoothie, you're giving your brain both the building blocks and the protective armor it needs. Don't forget dark chocolate. Yes, really, the flavonoids in high-quality dark chocolate increase blood flow to the brain, improving learning and focus. When you pair it with avocado, you're enhancing both flavor and function. In short, think of your diet like a brain orchestra, and avocado is the conductor that keeps everything in perfect harmony. Imagine this: you start eating avocado every day for a month. At first, you might not notice much, but beneath the surface, something powerful is happening. Your brain cells are beginning to heal. Within days, your blood circulation improves thanks to avocado's monounsaturated fats. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your brain, improving focus and mental clarity. You'll likely find it easier to concentrate and remember details. Many people even report reduced brain fog within 2 weeks. After a few weeks, avocado's lutein and vitamin E start to accumulate in your brain tissue. These antioxidants act like an internal shield, neutralizing free radicals, reducing inflammation, and protecting your neurons from oxidative damage. Think of it as giving your brain a detox bath every day. By the 1-month mark, your cognitive function begins to feel sharper. Tasks that used to drain you mentally feel smoother and faster. Your mood may stabilize as the healthy fats help balance hormones like serotonin and dopamine. Over time, months and years, this habit could actually slow the aging process of your brain. Studies show that consistent avocado intake can preserve brain volume and protect neural pathways that normally deteriorate with age. So if you want a younger, sharper mind and a lower risk of dementia, the solution may be as simple as adding 1 creamy green fruit to your daily routine. Small habit, massive long-term payoff. Here's the truth: dementia doesn't start when you forget your first name or get lost on your way home. It starts decades earlier, silently, with inflammation, poor diet, and neglected brain health. The good news: you hold the power to fight back, and it begins with the choices on your plate. Neuroscientists are proving that your daily habits, especially what you eat, can dramatically influence how your brain ages. And the humble avocado stands out as one of the simplest, most effective tools we have. It nourishes your neurons, improves blood flow, boosts memory, balances mood, and helps reduce the toxic buildup that leads to cognitive decline. But remember, it's not a miracle pill. It's part of a lifestyle, one built on nutrient-rich foods, regular movement, quality sleep, and mental stimulation. When you make these habits part of your daily rhythm, you're not just preventing disease, you're building a stronger, smarter brain for the years ahead. So, the takeaway is simple. Don't wait until symptoms appear. Start protecting your mind now. Whether you're 25 or 65, your brain is capable of renewal, and every bite of that green, creamy fruit is an investment in your future self. Feed your body, nourish your brain, protect your memories starting today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Comment below and tell us, will you start adding avocado to your daily routine? Stay curious, stay healthy, and remember, your brain's future starts with what you eat today. Avocado brain.